All right, what up? I just wanted to share my thoughts on the Elden Ring DLC, Shadow of the Erdtree or whatever, and everybody's complaining about how hard it is and shit. Um, I think that a lot of the people who are complaining that this DLC is too hard are not crazy. I think there's a careful medium between the people who are complaining that it's too hard and the people who are actually good at Elden Ring. That's really, there's two camps. You either do magic and you complain that this shit is too difficult and you summon jellyfish and you still can't beat any boss, or you're hella good and you don't complain because you want the game to be hard and you're covering for Miyazaki and drinking his dick chili because you just want more Elden Ring content and that's what he gave you. I feel like both camps are kind of dumb. The whole DLC just feels like it was kind of slapped together, like he rushed it, like he was rushed by the company to put out something instead of polishing it until it's done. There's a lot of frame rate problems. Like the original release of Elden Ring had frame rate problems. We still have frame rate problems. It actually made the base game run worse for me too, which is crazy. I have no idea how that happened. But if you put all these factors together, I think complaining about the DLC makes sense. Because like we by this point want to be able to expect a decent product, like a quality product. And it would have been fine, I feel like, if he never would have introduced the stupid ass scadtree fragments. And I have like footage of me complaining about that live on stream that I'm gonna do after this. But I think that the introduction of the scadtree fragments and the scaling made the difficulty feel artificial and fake. It's not that the bosses are challenging, which is what you want in difficulty in a FromSoft game. It's that the bosses are challenging and also we've made it so that you have to scale up to their level in damage and in health points, like how much damage your character does, how much damage you can take, your resistances. We made it so that you have to scale up to their level of numbers in order to be able to compete at all with these new scadtree fragment fucking things. I feel like if he never would have done that in the first place, if Miyazaki never would have introduced scadtree fragments and just scaled the damage and the health pools of the bosses up from Moog, it would have been fine. Nobody would have complained because there would have been no artificial increase of the numbers. It's literally just damage numbers and health pool numbers that are going up because of the stupid fragments being introduced. So that kind of made everybody pissed because now they're playing a character that's like level 150 and they get hit one time by Rolana or whatever the fuck and their character's dead. And they're like, what the fuck? This is stupid. I feel like that level of scaling, like the idea to put an item in that makes your fucking light level like it's Destiny 2 go up, I think that idea is bad because now it makes it impossible for like rune level 1 runs. How are you supposed to do rune level 1 if you also need this other bullshit? And like you have to have a great shield, dragon scale, fucking physical resistance talisman or whatever it's called in order to be competitive. Like it's just crazy. I think that the introduction of scadtree fragments was a mistake, but they're not going anywhere. So people just have to get used to the fact that the numbers are bigger and they have to scale their character's power level up to the power level of the DLC. It's just very confusing when you tell the player base all you have to do is beat Radahn and beat Moog and you can get into the DLC. When you really need items that are all the way past Godskin Duo, like ball bearings, to be able to upgrade your weapons to do enough damage to do fucking anything. It's just bad marketing, I think. And we got unlucky with the release of the DLC because of the marketing being different than what you actually need, like realistically, for the DLC to feel normal. But I did a lot of complaining about it at first because I had to go do more content in the base game, and I feel like I bought a DLC that I couldn't play yet because I had to go make this new character that I rushed to Moog. I rushed my character to Moog at level 84 and beat him with a plus 20 Uchi Katana and no fucking physical resistance talisman. I had like no good talismans. I could easily beat that guy, no problem. Um, but when I'm playing the DLC, it's not about learning the boss patterns and just outplaying the boss as much as it is like I get hit one time and my character's instantly dead unless I go do all this other bullshit. So I went all the way through Godskin Duo, got the fucking ball bearing 5, upgraded a weapon that I found in the DLC a little bit, and finally got to the point where I could do damage and not die instantaneously. And that completely changed my opinion about the DLC, but I see why people have a sour taste in their mouth when they first try it and they're like, I'm just dying instantaneously, this isn't fun. I don't think that that's unfounded or crazy. As somebody who's played pretty much all the Souls games that are worth a damn, other than Dark Souls 2, because I don't give a fuck, I think that it's fine in terms of the actual difficulty of the bosses, but the scaling is kind of fucking stupid. And yeah, I'm gonna play some shit from the stream after this that explains my thoughts a little bit more in depth, but I just wanted to give my first impressions of the DLC right now so that I'll have a comparison when I actually get through the bosses and play a lot more of it and have time with it. It's very knee-jerk, and I know that it sounds kind of like bitch made, but I think that the people who are complaining that the DLC is too hard are not entirely crazy. Some of them are saying it's too hard because they're just not very good, but I'm sure there are plenty of people who are like, it's only too hard because the numbers went up and my character is just useless now. So it's probably a mix of lack of skill and also frustration with the game. But yeah, without further ado, I want to get right into this shit, so thanks. Oh, there's the halfway point. Okay. Yeah, no. Oh, that seems like a task for another day. It's been 8 hours that I've been streaming trying to get this point. But, at least I'm at the point where it's actually playable. I can take enough damage for it to not matter. And I can still, like, go toe-to-toe with them. I do shit, and I don't die instantaneously, which is really what I wanted. It just sucks that it took so long for me to get to this point. The boss fight itself is not that bad. When they turn the 2 swords on and then just start doing a million fucking moves, I have to learn how to dodge all that shit. But the boss fight itself is not that bad. It's just the fucking everything surrounding the DLC's entry and like the opening of the DLC content and how they present it and all of that. All of that is fucking piss poor design, terrible, horrible. I don't know how they managed to get this all the way to release without anyone saying anything or anything. There's like no cutscene in the beginning. Hell yeah. I gotta go find Mikola's boyfriend. Alright, cool. Alright. I'm in. Was there a cutscene where I touched the hand? That's fucking gross. Nope, there's no cutscene. We're off to a great start. They don't even have a fucking cutscene for the beginning of the DLC. They just teleport you straight in the middle of the action like the director's camera angle, bitch. Alright, cool. Nice. I see where all my money went. Nowhere. Cool DLC, dude. You start the DLC, you start running around, all the fields are empty. You see like 3 mobs, maybe. None of them are useful. You don't have to kill any of them. They don't drop anything. Run around, pick up some fucking fragments, find the first boss, get stuck there. It's just not good presentation. It sucks. Maybe when it opens up after this boss, I feel like there's an area behind this boss that you can go to that has a bunch of cool shit locked behind it. But at the very beginning, there's nothing that they give you. All the shit you have to sink your teeth into is after this part. But, yeah. I don't know about the whole scaling shit. I don't like that. All this scooter fragment shit, I don't like any of that. Not a fan. So yeah, the plan is I'll come back Wednesday and try and play this again. I just don't think I have the fucking patience to do it right now, honestly. Fucking pissed. I just wasted hours of my life trying to do the fucking Godskin duo so I could have enough damage to want to fight this guy. If it needs to be after Fair Missoula for the level requirement and for the game to feel like reasonable and meaningful, then just make it after Fair Missoula. Don't tell me I could do it after Moog. That's just not... It's not good. I don't think they're gonna tone it down. I think people are just gonna have to figure out like the base requirements and then just spread the news. Just tell everybody who's trying to play the DLC, just don't go in until you have like this much resistance, this much damage, because there's no point. If you don't have a maxed out weapon, just don't even bother. That sort of thing. But yeah, I'm out of here, man. I'll be back Wednesday to play more of this. See if I can't beat this guy later.